Alright, hello. This is Max and welcome back to a Let's Play series of Cyberpunk 2077. Currently doing cleanups. We did Watson in the north side area, Little China, Kabuki, and completed the Watson area except for those jobs on vehicles. And now we're moving into Japantown, actually, which is the Westbrook. I completed it offline, probably the North Oak side, which is the outskirts and stuff like that. And now we're moving into Japantown. And you can see that we're going to focus on the open world stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. Yeah, up to here. Yeah, up to there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jobs. And that's going to be the episode today, actually. I hope you like it. If you do so, you know what to do. Just like the videos and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all your support. What we're doing with this series is we're trying to do 100% jobs and open world, plus main jobs and side quests and everything else in between. But we're not rushing the story. We are kind of actually going area by area. So I'm cleaning Watson, and probably we are in the story of Japantown at the moment. I haven't even went to CORPO Plaza or whatever the other things. And probably the main story, it's in the outskirts, Badlands and stuff like that. So I don't want to rush it. That's not intended actually when you play the game. Just take your time, and as you can see, actually we have a strict cred 44 and we haven't even started actually. So it's good to do as much as you can actually in each area, and don't rush your character, trying to elevate your character to whatever your playstyle is, and then everything is more easy from there. So as I said, today we're going to focus on Japantown, and that's going to be the cleanup of today. Let me know if you want me to stream it. If it is more comfortable for you guys to do actually more direct contact, or I'm gonna keep doing 1 hour episodes, 2 hour episodes if it's a cleanup max for you to enjoy. So what the hell? So there you have it. So sit and enjoy, and I'll see you in the next actually thing that we need to do. Mostly I walk because I want to open the fast travel things. It's more cumbersome actually if I call the cab and call the car, and I don't know. And here is just everything's close. So 200 meters is not that far. And if we have to start traversing stairs and stuff like that, the car is not useful. So sometimes I prefer to walk and just enjoy the scenery and the map actually, rather than just speed it up and play like GTA, which is probably not as desired, neither design like that. But yeah, the game is awesome. Except with the crash box and blue screens that, knocking wood, we're not getting any today. But it's usually 1 per day that I'm getting blue screen, so... Hello. Bye. Oh, these guns are super OP. But again, actually, with all this strict cred that we have, and we have been very selective in the type of guns that we have in this playthrough. And yeah, all good. So FYI, I'm using the Litzy that I already actually crafted to epic. It's 600 DPS. It's OP already, and it's a tech one actually that you can charge and go through walls. As a secondary, probably I can have the Skippy, which is a smart weapon actually. It obviously is an intelligent weapon that actually shoots by itself. I have that legendary that I haven't used. It's 300 DPS, but yeah, it's a smart weapon as well. Only because I have this one, which is the Widowmaker, which is the one that you saw actually 5 seconds ago, which is a tech weapon as well. It's super heavy hitter and shoot through walls when you charge it, so it's awesome. And for more range, I have this one, which is the sniper rifle, and it's a smart one, so it's shoot and forget, and that's it. So all good. So I don't need any other gun. So what usually happens is I recover everything and I deconstruct everything, except for those actually that we are using. And we have to be careful not to actually deconstruct the ones, because you don't have locking mechanisms to say, lock this gun, don't even reconstruct ever. So by accident you can do that. So that's a feature that is missing actually from the inventory. All right, let's give the PS4 some slack. All right, we have that side job, and in terms of open world, we're gonna do that as well. So yellow marker first, closest to target. All right, what do we got? Let it load. Now what?
Hey, V, wait a sec. Listen to that guy. How'd you rid his chops?
To my untrained ear, sounds all right, I guess. I mean, it's easy listening at least.
Know why? Technique's second rate. But the feeling? That's what counts.
True.
Guy's hurt, got something he can't take, and it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
You really know how to give a guy a compliment. Is that how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams?
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my weight on top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Being at the top can be worth it. You want to shake the world, no. Well, world's gotta feel you first.
And pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to big record corps, who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals, and no amount of eddies can buy them back.
Alright, princess. At least you played some gigs. It's all those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
So, you're saying some old samurai bootlegs still floating around town? Ooh, I smell it.
No idea you were such a materialist. Could almost cry. Almost.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist? After all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
All right, let's go to the club. What the hell? Where is the club? So there, no.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team, huh?
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for's turned to shit.
I'm ready. You ready?
Hey, Rainbow Cadenza mean anything to you?
Oh no, another one. Aren't you too young for this?
What now?
Every day, some sad grandpa in his old leather comes in here, asks where is his old Rainbow Club. And I'm like a broken record. Tell all of them the Corp brought them out 20 years ago. I should promise.
After making waves in Tokyo's knee in Paris, their next stop is on your
Been in Night City long now?
Long enough to know I should not answer seemingly harmless questions. Eat.
Know anything about any bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, I don't know, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychopath friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I'd find him.
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
Top-end Braindance equipment and the best chefs in the universe.
Meaning he does his shopping.
If you're looking for a taste
I mean, you can do yours at his spot, assuming you even want to. He sells ancient dusty tapes of ancient dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Green, thanks.
Oh, I can bet you
Go
that
for
we're
it,
gonna
bye.
know all of them.
I know you. What can I get you?
No, nothing. Oh, it's gonna be a. All right. There's gonna be an awful band from the 2000. All right, let's do this one. Let's keep on here. Okay, all good.
Hey, looking for some good tunes. Got any laser pop? Something from us cracks?
Don't sell no scop here. You either want good music or rainbow bright shite.
Chill, Chum. It's just a joke.
Laser pop. Fucking laser pop. Here, at my stand.
Silver hand, silver chair.
I heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian Duelist, Urdine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid,
Can see
you
it there.
even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records up like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
I see I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today, Bitty Box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't even dream of.
A Silverhand?
He had that fire, kid. Fire! Guy shook the foundations of the corpo world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
I'm looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs.
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
You can pay.
First gonk off the street know what they tell new Arasaka suits. They say, if a collar in training doesn't make deadline, the ghost of a man split in two will get him. Of course, nobody remembers the ghost is Johnny.
All right. I'm impressed. Getting someone from Saka to tell you that. You're not joking. You're really a Silverhand fan.
He's with me every step I take, every move I make. Johnny's like my conscience, my eternal, infernal moral compass.
Well said, kid. Get a little misty-eyed. You're all right. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Come on, have at it.
All right, what do we got? Guitar pick. 27, no. 26, no. A jacket, no. Oh, legendary shirt, yes, please. Turtleneck, 2 mods, no. Requirement, what? Level 23, no. Yes, please, thank you. An antique booklet, yes. Vinyl record, yes. Just in case we need it. And the samurai concert recording. And I think we are kind of in a rocker suit. 1 up. Yeah, I can do that. 1 up.
You know, they say time's the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy, 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. You not happy to meet him?
Blew Sucker Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there, just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change, them and the world.
It's been 60 years. Something must have changed.
Know what changed? The damn facade. Freshener face plugs, new high fructose cup syrup and fun fruity flavors. A new face of Arasaka, same old shit, different packaging.
Something's changed. Maybe we can't see it, but there's change all the same.
Sure. Now almost nobody remembers when a person wasn't just a meat bag full of secondhand implants.
All right. Let's get dressed. Oh no. First blue screen of the day. Let me come back. 1 sec. Okay, we're back. Yeah, it looks like actually like the PS4 or everybody actually whenever you're doing something or the console needs to load something, kind of coming from an area to an area, closing something, opening something else, that's when it crashes. It kind of looks like there is no yeah, 212 no. It cannot actually load. That's what it looks like. But it should be a way actually to limit that, so it doesn't overflow the memory or the CPU or whatever it is. It should be. It should be more intelligent than that. So we're gonna use the legendary. We got 4 mods, but we don't have mods. It's a samurai. We got that as well. And we cannot get rid of the mods, so we need new mods now. The boots are just fine. With purple. That's pretty much plus. We're good. Melee, yeah, we don't need any of these. And only 09 out. Right, we're good to go. Ow, 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 ow. Where are you going? You see actually that it's loading something and all of a sudden it freezes for a minute while the CPU it's trying to catch up. And when that threshold it's gone, then it fails. So X factor mid duty on clouds. Let's do that first. That's the fixer, and that's another thing that we need to do. Yep, let's do that. And I think, yeah, that's the overflow problem. It's overflowing the memory. I don't think it's disk, so it's CPU or memory that for some reasons is overflowing. So it's too much traffic, too much information. As you can see, actually, there has a delay because the CPU is loading whatever. There you go. So it takes time. Whenever you accelerate a little bit the game, you got that problem. So I was thinking, because I'm playing on everything high, ultra graphics, sounds and all the stuff, even though it's a PlayStation 4 Pro, I was thinking on lowering the graphics a little bit, just trying to give the CPU more time for loading. So that's the balance that you need to have between performance and graphics. Today I haven't touched anything actually from factory reset other than actually just lower down a little bit the volume. But other than that, nothing. Display is just the same. I don't know if we have actually quality display here. We'll see. All right, let's continue. Japantown cleanup. Oh, do we want this first? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the car actually, just it's 80 meters. And this is when I need to actually slow down a little bit so the CPU can catch up with the loading. Because every time we are moving, actually, he's trying to load in front of me. So now, so we can engage actually the entire thing. Sure. There you go, another loading. And I think that's the only problem that it has. The game is good, but it has performance issues, which is this crashing bug and stuff like that. But I think they're gonna fix it. They have to polish those things in order to get the best performance. So I think that's the main problem that they have. That is, there is an overflow of information, and the CPU cannot catch up. Overture, no. So we're looking for purple resources as well in order to upgrade for crafting. So that's the next bit. Also, I'm missing sound in this kind of menus. Whenever I deconstruct something or I do something, it should sound. It doesn't have anything. So my thinking is that they run out of time for the window, because this probably requires another 6 months of stuff, of patching. But it was a forced lunch, my guess.
What is it this time?
What the hell?
Hi, you there, mysterious stranger. You? Yeah, you. There any other mysterious stranger around here? You know what? How about I tell you a joke?
Be my guest.
Sure, be my guest.
What must all trauma team medics swear to uphold? The hypocritical oath?
Okay, what's going on?
Hey there, stranger. I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood SESM, and the nicest AI in all of Night City. You can select from a wide range of beverages, or just drop by for a chat anytime. Now it's your turn. What's your name?
Why am I talking to a schism? My name is V.
Pleasure to meet you, V. You come here often?
Pretty often, as a matter of fact.
I'm sorry. Did I correctly hear you ask if I wanted to join you for a cup of coffee?
No.
Oh, well, that's okay. Because you can have one now. And just to clarify, we don't have to move an inch. How do you take it? Milk? Sugar?
Okay, you got me. I'm sold.
Sold? Nothing's gonna be sold here. Cause you know what? I'm gonna give you a can of Night Cola for free.
Thanks. Brendan, right?
That's right. Gosh, it's so cool you remembered. Even for a simple SCSM.
Do you know any jokes?
Who's always limbo champion at mercenary cookouts? The Solo!
Cool. So, did you want something from me?
Oh, yes. Well, I do apologize for taking advantage of you at this early stage in our friendship. But could I ask you for a favor?
What happened?
See that container in front of me? It's completely blocking my view of the street, depriving an SCSM of its greatest pastime. Could you move it a bit to the side? I'll reward you with my undying gratitude, even though technically I don't stock that.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, V. Boy, are you strong. Here, have a refreshing beverage. On me.
Catch you later, Brendan.
Catch me? Why? Will I be falling?
It's just something you say as a way of goodbye.
Oh, I get it. I mean, I don't, because catching has nothing to do with goodbyes, but... oh well. Don't humans say the darndest things? Catch you later, V. What a neat phrase.
All right. Map. So now we have X Factor, which is a side mission. Yeah, we might do that. There is a... yeah, we need to do the Judy one. Let's see what you need, girl. All you want. You got me already. Clouds. I can only imagine being an insurer actually in 2077. With everything actually non-filter, no woke, no nothing. It's just as it is.
Not anymore. Experience all of Romanticore's 6-speed new flavors and
It's a chaotic world. Well, being woke is not important. It's not an issue actually. And I don't think it's an issue today as well. Oh, hostile. Hello. Night duty in the terrace. Okay, Cloud Terrace. Let's wait.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing.
You had to quit
Talking
smoking.
with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
Some deeds about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No, have to improvise from there.
So in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right?
Never said that. I just know the woman better.
Could
Oh,
be
I
a bit
saw
more
a
specific.
typo.
Wouldn't mind knowing what to expect.
Expect everything. Miss a beat, she'll wrap you around her finger, get you on her agenda while thinking you're the one in control.
Ooh. Guess I know the type. I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on, I'll open.
A lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. You know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as pie, yeah. Follow me.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never liked prize parties, but you know.
Yep, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the mock. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with common thug. Yes, V. I mean you.
Sounds like I left a mark on this place. Good.
If by mark, you mean buckets of blood, then yeah, congrats.
Don't mind me. Just here to blend into the decor.
That's no reason. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
Jude would have had a better chance without you.
Judy has a proposal. About clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds need to be taken from Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
Judy's idea. Think about it. It could work.
Well, well, dude. See, you found a true and loyal fan.
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for help? You sit by, let that happen?
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read negligible.
Doesn't make you wonder why you even work here.
I'm gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple
picked the wrong side, Mygo.
alone. I'll be the judge of that.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Don't worry. She put on an act. A few days down the line, she'll call and tell you her plan to take over Clouds as if it was her idea.
You might be onto something.
You two have history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. So was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planning on knifing you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you, Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding. Not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella? Somehow I don't see it.
No. Me and the deck chairs, me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Come on, hurry up.
Wait a sec. What about women?
You sure he's gonna be there?
You met Michael. If that prick still works here, it's cause he follows her orders pretty damn precisely.
Well, what do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
Somebody?
Fine. Want you to do it.
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
Fuck you two doing here? Where's Maiko? Why'd you fucking call me here?
Evelyn's dead.
Come here just to tell me that. It's fucking kind of you to remember. Here. Go light a candle.
When Evelyn needed help, you raped her.
Could have also broken her neck. Hung up her head like a chandelier till it started to rot. Instead, I took her to a river. Lost you a little something in return. She should be grateful. And so should you.
Here's my token of gratitude. Let's get out of here, V. I thought I'd feel more... be satisfied. Punch the ground floor to get out of this place.
The office formerly responsible for implant certification will share its
Almost felt like the world would be a better place once he died. And the feeling, it was so fucking strong.
Thank you for joining all of us here at In54 News.
You know,
See you next time.
revenge isn't ever really worth it. People want to believe it'll be the miracle pill for the grief. But that's not how it works.
Gotta get back to Michael with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Michael only works with specifics.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule?
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop, how much ammo you'll use, how many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes you gotta deal with the dirt. So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. Thanks.
V, the information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where it'll be this time? Trash processing plant? Dessert end cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Oh, you will wait. Because we have other things to do. First, let's probably do this kind of stuff. Hello, sir. Oh no.
Attention all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported off Willow Street. APD out on one Shinobu Imai, convicted on multiple counts of human trafficking and forced labor. City officials are offering a reward for neutralizing Imai's criminal network in the Willow Street area.
That fucking situation!
Okay, turn off the cameras. Gather everything. Now we can get out of here. thinking there is one more guy. All right. Guns off. Inventory. Gonna do cleanup real quick. Pause. All right, we're clean. I'm pausing and pause it just to not to bore you guys when I do clean up. So probably this walking as well. I'm gonna pause and pause once we reach there. So 1, 2, 3, pause. All right, 50 meters. Let it load. What do we got? Come on, CPU. There you go.
He did it again. And we just got back together. And now he's dodging my calls. He's just scared of getting bumped. And so he always does it first. And I'm always the one trying to save the relationship. Ugh, I feel like such a gonk.
He's the gonk here, Theo. Not you. You have so much love and empathy to give to people like him. But at what cost?
I gotta go now. But thanks for listening to all my bitching.
I bet you even Donald Lundy sometimes goes through a whole tub of ice cream and 3 packets of tissues.
Brandon, you are the sweetest person I know. I'll see you later.
Who's that girl you were talking to?
Oh, you mean Theo? She's my bestest friend. Gosh, she's so nice and pretty and sensitive. I like talking to her. Definitely way more fun than pumping out caramel lattes.
Why do I get the feeling that judging people on how they look and feel is ever so slightly beyond you?
Hogwash. If I couldn't analyze people, how would I know whether to recommend a daring dairy instead of a Tiancha?
I may have overestimated you. You're nothing but a robot. And not even a complex one at that.
You don't need to be complex to say something meaningful from time to time.
That's yet to be proven. See you, Brendan.
Is that all? All right, job. Let's rescue that. So see, every time we run into things, the CPU doesn't load on time, so it takes time for him to catch up. Oh, jeez. So now that I'm on 50 meters, I'm gonna slow down a little bit and let the CPU catch up. And now we got the gig.
V, have a look at the attached and go to the given address. There, you will take a car from Sergei Karsinski. Your job is delivery to the Tiger Cross. The car only, I mean, not Sergei. Everything understood? I hope so.
All right.
You, Sergei?
Nice of you to ask. Lately, I feel like there is a neon sign over my head that says, Sergei who fuck with Tiger Claws. I have little present for Tiger Claws sitting in garage.
How'd you piss off the Tiger Claws?
It was just a friendly misunderstanding.
Sure.
This man, he look normal, beard, brown shoes, nothing, breathtaking. And they also have little dog, Gospody. What kind of hitman goes around with dog?
This misunderstanding involved you shooting him?
It was worse. Much worse. I say too much already.
Don't seem so nervous for a man in your situation.
But you see, I'm in home stretch now. One base away from freedom.
How are you so sure the Tiger Claws will accept your present?
Trust me, I know. We Russians have very refined intuition about such things. And you are just delivery boy.
Sure.
All right then, fling me the coordinates.
Just a moment. I opened door to garage. It opened from inside too, just in case.
Presence of the car?
It's a bit more than ordinary car, but in a nutshell, yes. Just drive it there and they take care of the rest. And don't mess this up, huh? Count on you.
Okay, hurry up. Alright, that's the car. Let's do this.
Let me out!
Oops. No questions asked.
Help!
Don't
Is
talk.
anyone out there?
I don't hear you. You're not there.
Help!
Is the
anyone
Russian?
out there?
No, it's the Russian mob.
Help! Is anyone out there?
Exit the vehicle. Talk to the
Got
guys.
something for us? Did Sergey tell you anything, or...?
We're good. He just texted the info. Fucking clown. Run over to Shu and tell him a package is here.
So that's it. Sergey's off the hook now?
Not your biz. You're not needed here anymore.
Alright. Leave the area. Bye.
I see you do not ask unnecessary questions, V. You simply do what is asked of you. I admire such an approach, and I know how to compensate it. Contract closed.
Thank you. As I said, we're not doing those jobs. Report a crime. And then hide out. And then we're finished. Oops. Oops. Okay, pause and pause. Right, we're here. The lighting speed. That's done. Chan hideout. Yeah, that's the next kind of session, which is Charter Hill. But Japantown should be done with that, the one that we're doing, and then we meet Takamura. All right. Chanhung Nam hideout. Let the CPU catch up. There you go. Are you there yet? Hideout it is. We need to storm. Oh. Mines.
Look, Fee, it's you in the near future. Every net runner ends up the same way. Brain fried by some CORPO ice.
Looks like he's still breathing. Hey, you all right?
Help me. All right, how can I help you? Computer. Messages. I see you're trying to get your hands on the KT container. You couldn't fucking await me. Match my own. Now you're needed today. Update now. Receive a message. What's going on? Follow the lights. These lights. plot the chart in the guy.
Mm. 2 seconds. Wait, I can't.
Wake up.
Give me 1 moment. I don't...
Oh, you're in luck. There's a rat.
I know. The whole time. Those aromas. What torture.
So you were conscious. Did you switch on the lights?
Yes. I was ready for a game of twice for yes, once for now. But you beat me to it. Fine work you did.
Any idea what's in the CORPO code case?
You young people ask too many questions. See for yourself.
Huh. Maybe it's not such a good idea after all.
Ah, you're a fast learner.
So, you're probably wondering who sent me.
Wakako. She always find an excuse to drag me to her place for dinner. You must visit me someday. I'll show you a few net running tricks.
Wasn't it me who just saved your ass?
We never stop learning hard lessons. But you don't have to do everything alone.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
It's another glitch, another bug. Right, I'm out.
I was informed of how you handled yourself. Good work. I expected nothing less from you. I am closing the contract.
Thank you. Level 46 is street cred. I wonder if 50 is the limit. That's good. Probably I'm gonna do those 3 or 4 offline. Those 3, just to finish up the Japantown. I will call it it. So this is the last one. Let's do it. Let's meet this guy. What? We're going down? There we go. Takamura. Oh, I can see shards everywhere.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Suits know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not supporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Can we talk? Okay.
There's no time to waste, B.
What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin, putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He is shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Guindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash flows will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump, of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable a security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki? I'd actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city camera. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
I think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-sama knows me. Only I can do this. And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shot. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Yep, let's find everything before we move on. In the room, that's the rule. Now let's plug the software.
fucking worked.
Let's get out of here. Nice try.
And? Done. System's ours.
The shard box. Good. The easy work we have done. The break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but the Saka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Asaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We have Kanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. We will never be less than a foot away from Hanukkah.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
This your elaborate seppuku ritual?
What? What?
As far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes. But we have no choice. Hanako-sama is our only chance. You have nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes. Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray even a couple of feet. You can say goodbye.
Got enough on my plate as it is. I'll let you handle that.
So I shall.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double the amount of our Night City security forces. President Myers has
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and the complete power. They surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I should ask him in person.
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
And what the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, Sapoto Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about some other time. Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu?
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his...
Hang on, I'm trying something here. The film gray. I usually turn it off. Yeah, it does not affect anything. But it's a little bit of... I'm seeking for performance, so I'm trying to get the film out so it doesn't have too much strain.
There's no time to waste, B.
Feels like that's about to change. As long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come to play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Time for some reconnaissance. Wait for my call.
All right, so film gray, yeah, photographic film. It's just a filter. All right, what do we got? Jobs. That's outside. I think the jobs are all done. So we got 3 open worlds, as we said, that we're gonna clear before we move into that area. So let's do those very quickly. So we finished the map, Japantown. All right, let's do this. Blue. Oh, 400. Pause and pause. Lighting speed. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're here. 50. I will let the console catch up. All right. Okay, that's done. That is gave us another perk. And we got that, and then that, and we're done. So another blue. $80 obviously upstairs. Now a little load. Is that it? Yep. And the last one.
Security restored. Thanks to bulletproof airtight from Mayfield, your only worry is getting stuck in traffic.
All right, 50 meters. No. We don't want to. Okay, that what? Get out of here. All right. Do we have more text for our friend? What the hell is that? Did we miss one? Dante's Den. All right. Pause and pause. Lighting speed. All right. Let's a CPU catch up. Come on, console. Load. Don't rush it, otherwise it might crash. Let it load. You can see the console flying now. All right, we're here. What up? That's done. Yeah, we can use it. Yes, we can. Messages. Yep, a lot of zeros. And wait for Takamura to finish his stuff. And Japan is done. And we're gonna go into Charter Hill on the next one. Do we wait a day? Oh, it's gonna be the next chapter then. So that's what we're gonna do. I hope you like it. If you do so, you know what to do. Just like the videos and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all your supports and watch. And I see you in the next one. In the next one, we're gonna give me danger and kind of finish that mission with Takamura. So this is gonna be Japantown cleanup kind of episode. And I'll see you in the next one. So cheers for now. Bye bye.